everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I am coming on to do a craft with me and project share video for the zfparty tassel set that I picked up last week, I think. Here's the information for it, and it comes in these two sizes. It makes the cutest paper tassels. So here is a basic example of what it looks like. I thought it would be fun to make some more chunky dimensional tags. And I'm gonna show you a couple that I made. This one's relatively flat. I think it just has 2 of each of the 3 cutouts from the die set. Let me get it back out. Ran it through twice, then I added that twine around it. It's relatively thin still. Then I did a couple more and added even more layers. So this one's got, I believe it's got 3 of each of the cutouts twice, and then this one I think I did 4. So as you can see, it's pretty chunky, and I thought it would be fun to put one together on camera. So I have a whole bunch already cut out, and I'm gonna start with we'll do a longer one of the longer ones, which is this one. And let me get all of my cutouts out here, and I'm gonna, so I don't get confused, I'm gonna lay them out. We'll do one with 4. I think that was a good number. So I'm gonna put 4 of this one out. And the last one. Actually, this one's gonna go in the middle. 3, 4. I'm gonna take one of each of the 3 styles, and then we're just gonna start layering them. So this is gonna be our first layer. Just gonna add, this will be the bottom layer. I'm just gonna add glue right here to the middle section. And then I'm gonna take second layer, and really I'm just going to start stacking them. Okay, do a little bit more there. All right, so that's one layer, so I'm going to do that again. And for the middle section, I'm going to cut off the top here, but I'm going to do that when I'm done gluing them together. So don't worry about that right now. Just glue these 3 different layers together. And then after you get these layers together, you can kind of determine how chunky you want your tassel to be. So there's 2 layers, okay? And then I've got 2 more to do. Okay, and there. And on the 4th layer, I'm gonna do it a little different. So I'm only gonna do 3 layers for now. There we go. So I've done 3 of the 4. And on the 4th one, this is gonna be my top layer. The loopy thing is going to be on the front. For now, I will glue these 2 together, and then I will put this one on top. 3 of them are done with this one on the bottom, and then the 4th one will have this on top. This is going to be our very top layer of our tassel. So set that one aside. Then you're going to have one that will be in the back, Then these will be the two in the middle, and I'm gonna cut the loop off the top of these like that for two of them. This is the bottom layer, then I'm gonna glue these two on top here. So we'll have one there. And already it's looking a little chunky. And then this one will be on the top. As you can see, it's pretty thick. Let me zoom in a little. There we go. And then this one I'm going to glue on top, and I'm going to make sure I added glue to the top of this one so they can be connected. So I'm going to just put the glue on the top of here. Take this and lay it right on top. Make sure they match up pretty good, and then just kind of pinch those together till they meet in the middle, and hold it while it's drying. And having the two layers of the loopy gives us a little more stability. You could keep the loops on all of them. That's looking pretty good. There we go. Okay, I'm going to wrap some gold thread. This is that gold sequin thread I picked up from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to use my hot glue gun to get this attached on the back. So I'm just going to put a little dab there. That way that will get this to stick in place. Then I'm just going to start wrapping it around. Turn it over so you can see the front. And depending on how much you want, how thick you want your band on here to be, I think that looks pretty good. So then I'm going to put some more hot glue on the back to hold the rest of it down. And then I can trim off that little excess piece there. So I'm just going to bring this over and give that a second to set up before I cut it. There we go, and trim that one off. There you have your tassel. You can see it still looks relatively flat, but it's got a lot of layers. So what I like to do is go in with a pokey tool or whatever you want to use. Try to do each layer individually. So I'm in with the top layer. Then I'm just going to go up here and use this to like bend it back a little so it makes it poofy. So you can see kind of how that made that look. Just go in and do that with all your layers. Go in and do 2 layers at a time. And you might have to go back out and readjust when you're done. But I just think it really adds to the tassel to do this. And then on the back side, I'm going to poof it out to the back. It gives it a more dimensional look that way. Then you can poof it out more just by doing this with your fingers. Look how three-dimensional. And you could do more layers if you want. You can continue, you can keep the loop in the middle layer and glue the 3 together if you wanted to. But I just really like the way that that turns out. This is 4 layers of each. This was ran through 4 times, layered up, alternating each one. This one was one I made in a lighter color, and I'm going to add it to this so we can see how cute it looks on there. Okay, there we go. I added a little bead charm on there and a butterfly, and look how cute that looks with the paper tassel. So cute. Hopefully you'll give this a try. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.